Who creates the bad in the world? The truth is that this question is one of the famous questions that each person asks himself. Who creates the bad in the world? Why there is such a thing bad in the world? If God is good, so how bad came inside the picture? So if you're going to ask a Christian, he will tell you, by us we say that bad is not from God. It's coming from someone else. God is only good, but we are Jews, and by us it's clear that there is nothing exists in the world beside the supervisor of God. So we believe that any item, anything, any movement that there is in the world comes from God. So where the bad comes from? God is good. And I'm not talking only about things that happens randomly, hurricane or anything that people died or any damage that happened. We're talking about something that it's daily life. There is so many people that have bad nature, they react bad. Even good people, they hurt sometimes other people. People can get hurt even from good people. Why can't we put all the bad in a corner and the rest of the world will be clean and fresh and nice? What happened there? Where we got wrong? The plan was supposed to be a very nice plan, that there is a world and people will live peacefully. And bad is not only if something do bad to you. Bad is also depression, somebody get angry, all these feelings, bad feeling that person have. So what is all the idea about? So the answer is like this. We're going to go back to the first person on earth, Adam HaRishon. God created him on Friday after the world was ready. And he told him, I give you this garden, but you're not allowed to eat from the knowledge tree. Adam was happy with it. He came to the garden, he got to do what he got to do. Until Shabbat, he's not allowed to touch to eat from the tree. Here the snake came to the picture and he convinced Adam's wife to eat from the tree, and she said, we're not allowed to touch it. And he pushed her and she touched the tree, and he said, you see, nothing happened. So in the end of the story, she ate from the tree and she got her husband to eat from the tree, and God kicked them out from the garden. The question is, what happened? What is all about that God did not let him eat from the tree? And after they're allowed to eat. If it's bad, you don't touch it. If it's good, you're allowed to eat it. Here comes the explanation. It was two ways to serve God in the world. God decided that he wanted the world to exist and people would serve him. But there is a way that people will deal only with the good, and the fact that they ignore the bad, will destroy the bad. The snake was not happy with it. The snake is a sample of the bad. And he knew that if it will be in this way, nobody will recognize them. Adam will work in the garden. Adam will do what Hashem wants him to do. And the bad will not be in the picture. There is another way. That you're dealing with the bad. You're dealing with the problem and you're fixing the problem. So this way your hands get also dirty, but it's a better work. So God did not want to choose for Adam and for Chava such a difficult work. So he told them, don't touch the tree. But he wanted that Adam will be smart enough to do the decision and to eat from the tree. Yes, because God said don't eat it, it's a sin. And that's why the snake got punished. Because the snake was thinking about himself, that is symboling of the bad, and he wanted to be existing. But Chava and Adam were thinking about which way will be better to serve God in the world. And because God really wanted them to choose this way, even though it's very difficult, the fact that He did it, it's something that God was happy with it. And now we are the grandchildren of Adam HaRishon, and we have the work that He chosen for us to do. It means that in any item in the world is mixed with good and bad. Any person in the world is mixed with good and bad. That's why we say sometimes that a person that is not such a nice person, and he knows that, and he's working on himself, he will be in different level, in a better position in life than somebody that has a good nature, and everything was fine, he grew up in a wealthy family, he find a job, he has friends. Because this guy thinks that he's perfect, so he's never gonna try to change himself. And because of the fact that the purpose why we're here, it's to separate the good from the bad, so the people that know and feel about the existing of the bad, they will try to help it. And this is the lesson for everyone, each person in the world. When he asks himself the question, why there is bad in the world? The answer is, because you need to separate the good from the bad. And every time that we separate the good from the bad, every time that we do the separation, we make the world better. So yes, we know for sure that the bad will never gonna be destroyed. And it will be always part of us. But at the same time, we know that it's not our fault. This is our mission. This is our challenge. And the more we fight with it, more we deal with it, more we do the purpose why we're here in the world. And this is the answer for the question that people ask. If the job is to separate the good from the bad, so how come the bad becomes stronger and stronger every day? So this is the answer. When you take out the good from the bad becomes stronger and thicker and darker. But God said that when we will finish our part to separate the good from the bad, He will erase the bad completely from the world.